Just about to get started. Jeremy Pena now at the plate. And we're underway here in the home opener. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Gray in his 13th season, 36 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2011. The 1-2. Line drive, makes the catch, 1 down. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
The designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
That's the ball. Yeah!
Just off the inside edge.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's got a chance. Up against the wall and brings it in. Here's Byron Buxton. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. And misses inside. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. Not in time. He's safe.
He was all over that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
This one in the air, center field, and that'll do it. Back now at Fenway. And towing the mound for Houston in this one, Christian Javier. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Boog, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound.
That's the ball.
There are times he's really good, but that's not always the case. For me, I want to see how aggressive he's going to be out there. We'll see it right away if he's pitching with confidence. And if he is, he should be just fine.
Heck one!
That's a
That's
little
the ball.
bit low.
That's down.
Sliced hard but foul. To the right side. Altuve handles it. Gets it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. So digging in, Ceddanne Rafaela. And a ground ball to first. And it goes just foul. Inside.
That's inside.
Ball 2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Nick Kurtz will hit next. Rafaela at first, one gone. Foul ball there. Oh, and 2 now. That's a ball.
That's in.
Went with
Ball.
the sweeper. That misses.
That's up. That's a ball.
And the count's even at 2.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit
That's
hard
a ball.
by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Runner on the go. That's a hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Brent Rooker in the box, lays off for ball one. And there's a ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And that's ball.
That's it.
The inside edge. 3 balls and a strike. Out towards right center field. Loperfido should have this one. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. Safe. And they take the lead. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox.
Ball.
1 run across in the frame so far here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Everything came together for him. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Wilson Contreras in the box now. Takes strike 1. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-2. That one's upstairs, ball 1. This one in the air, right field. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. As they jump ahead, a run scores. And with 2 down, the Red Sox. The early lead, Roman Anthony up next for the Red Sox. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
That one to first. Paredes. He steps on the bag. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Back here in Boston, and stepping in for the Astros, Riley Green. There's a strike. And that one is inside. Popped up. Meyer has a beat on it. He makes the grab, and there's one down. Here's Carlos Correa. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Ground ball, left side. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the 2nd. And now Isaac Paredes. And that one hammered. And it's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Yainer Diaz in the box now. Takes strike 1. The other way. Oh, he gloves it. Bottom of the 2nd. And stepping in for Boston, Marcelo Meyer.
Philip Meyer.
Ball.
The 1-0.
Nope, that's outside. Ball.
Swing and a foul out of play. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah,
Nope.
Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Paredes steps on the bag. That's one out in the bottom of the second. Ripped to short. Slings to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Here's the center fielder, Jarren Duran. And that skips in the dirt. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next offering down low and in the dirt. On the ground. Oh, great grab on the dive. Fires to first, but it's not in time. Base hit. And with 2 down, the Red Sox. The early lead. Runner takes off. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Adios. And up top. A 2-run blast. And they boost their lead. It's 4-0. So up next, Nick Kurtz. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Top half of the 3rd inning, and stepping in for the Astros, Joey Loperfido. Popped up. 1 down.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Up the middle, and that one handled in plenty of time to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that extends the inning.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is that. As we go to the last of the 3rd. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Brent Rooker. Swings through that one for strike 1.
I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. And a foul ball.
You know, these Red Sox doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're putting together strong at-bats with good contact, and 5 of their hits have come on the ground. That's a lot of ground ball base hits.
Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out. Here comes Wilson Contreras. And there's a foul ball.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting...
Liner, base hit. Rooker coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and it's 5-0. First and second, no outs. Roman Anthony up next for the Red Sox.
Ball
well, he's
outside.
just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Now there's a bullet down the line, and that's a fair ball. Headed for the plate. One run across. Green hurries it back in. Runner holds it third, so just one across on the play. Digging in, Marcelo Meyer. Oh, great stop. Over to first. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. That one ripped, but foul. Man at second. In the air, right field. And he makes the catch. Runner tags and goes to third. Now batting Jarren Duran. 1 for 2. And that will end the inning. Back in Boston, on to the 4th.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
So a man at first. Here's Riley Green. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Line drive, base hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out. And here comes Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1. And that one hit to first. One at second. To first.
No.
It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. One out man at first. And now the first baseman, Isaac Paredes.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was tough.
Oh, look at the stop. Glove flip for one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Bottom 4. So stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
That's a ball.
Here's a 1-2. And a good eye
that
there.
missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Not close with that one. And now 3-2. On the ground right side. What a stop. The feed for 1 and 2. What a play. Base is empty after the double play. Brent Rooker up next for the Red Sox. Here's a rip to short, but he's there. Ready now for the 5th inning. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. Late with the swing there. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
That's a ball.
Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. So next up for Houston, Joey Loperfido.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
In the air, left field. Anthony on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down. So the Houston lineup turns over. Jeremy Pena getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Runner on the move. Pitch misses inside. Safe at second, and that was not close. Swings over the top of that one. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th. Ripped on a line to center. And that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. Just missed. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. The 1-1. There's a swing and a drive. And it bangs off the monster. Throws to second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
That's the ball.
Missed.
That's inside.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should score the run. The run comes in from second. The relay, safe. And that's his 3rd hit. Roman Anthony, the next to hit.
Ball.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. Brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at 3rd with 1 out. So stepping in for Boston, Marcelo Meyer. In the air, left field. Takes it in for the out.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
Story
That's the ball.
up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. That is the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. And stepping in for the Astros, Byron Buxton. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does. And you're tied up.
Oh, great stop to first. And very nicely done for the out. Jose Altuve up to hit here. That one's carrying. And that's going to bang against the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling when you connect.
Hammered on a line, base hit. Rounds 3rd, headed for the plate. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. A run comes in on the play. Swing and a ground ball. Throws to first, 2 away. So digging in, Isaac Paredes. Yeah, that's fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys
Hot shot, and he can't knock it down. The run scores from third. Man at first. Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate.
Ball.
Swing and a ball popped in the air.
No,
and that is
ball.
foul. The 1-1. On the ground right side, Rafaela. And that's the third out. Back inside Fenway Park. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran. Brandon Walter takes over on the mound.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard.
No, ball.
Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Pitch misses
That's low.
there.
That's a ball.
2-1. That one
Ball.
missed. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And a good start to the inning.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now it's the second baseman, Ceddanne Rafaela. Runner on the goal. On the ground, right side. And that's a base hit. Can't glove it cleanly.
Two consecutive base hits for this team. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right now.
Laser could be trouble. One run is in. Rafaela around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away.